Hi,
Hello.
Jheel.
Hello, good
How are
evening.
you?
How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. What about you?
Doing great too. And how did your day go?
Day was good as usual.
Uh-huh.
I have
What are
finished.
your plans for the weekend? Yeah. Sorry?
Just recently, I finished my task and I booked your session back to back, three session 10 to 11.
I saw that. I saw that. Oh, great. We have like good time to discuss about Gujarat, about Ahmedabad, about various issues. So good.
There is weekend. Weekend, I don't have any special plan. In this year, I have given task for me to I include one skill, RPA skill.
I have been given a task.
I have been given one task in my portfolio in my buckets, so I will achieve that end of
Oh,
the December.
okay, okay. So, your family does not complain. Let's go somewhere out. Let's do something fun.
Yeah, they are also complaining, but for last weekend we have already done.
Mm. Okay, okay. So you've made them happy and now you can concentrate on your work.
If they are not happy, so I have the very good idea to how to tackle this. So if they are not happy for 1 or 2 hours, I will go outside and do the shopping, and the mood will be changed.
Okay, I will shop for them and then the mood changes.
Okay, I will shop
Okay.
for them. Okay.
Yes. Okay, that's a good plan. I'm very stubborn. I tell my dad every day, take me out, take me out. It's the weekend, Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. I will eat his head till he takes me out.
In our company there is 5 days working, right? So we have two weekends,
Mm.
Saturday or Sunday, 2 days.
Mm.
So there is lot of the time.
Ah, that's very nice. My dad takes 1 day, so I tell him, please, please, please. Okay. Tell me, have you ever come across banking frauds?
Banking frauds, yes, of course. I have not done, but I have
No,
detect.
what are they?
Eh, because 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 yes, because I'm working in finance and accounts company. My role is accountant. So in Delhi, not Delhi, but in a quarterly basis or maybe half yearly or yearly basis, there is
Mm.
some issue. So
There are some issues.
there are some issues. So I can identify.
You can? Okay. What sort of banking frauds have you heard of?
There are lot of the banking fraud. If I'm not talking about my professional, but in case I give one personal regarding, sometimes you receive one call. I'm calling from bank and you got the lottery or right,
You
or
won a lottery? Yes.
so you just give one you just give some information, then you will be credited that amount. So
Mhm.
one of my friend, right, I'm wondering when he told me his story. So I realized the people are still making some mistakes. They are already educated, but I'm wondering how they are
Falling
falling
into this trap.
trap. So because he received the call, you get the 10 lakh rupees lottery. So you have to just pay 500 rupees fee, and then after you can come and collect the check. So definitely he do that, but
He
again
did that.
he did that, and when he asked when he asked for share your office address, so he denying, and he again asking for you give me again 500 because your money is not received. There is some technical issue, so you can give me 500. I will give you return 1,000 rupees. So
Mm-mm.
again he did that, but unfortunately the as usual the person didn't come back, and he realized he get fraud, and
Mm.
he
He
can
realized there was a fraud.
there was a fraud, and he said his story with me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Hmm.
and
Okay.
and also there is lot of the issue my sister was telling me recently happened. One of the ladies who are receiving the call, Ola, not Ola, OLX, right? OLX.
Yes. Yes.
So there are some, maybe I'm not blaming any company, but he cheated on them because he received one call. I'm a seller, okay, and you are a buyer. So I am just proposing some my documents or something like. So he accepted, but when he asked for payment, he give one barcode scanner, right? And the person has cheated because he already put the some money, and he told to you have to just scan the barcode and you have received the payment. So that type of fraud are also detected.
Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Okay. So there are a couple that you have personally heard of, right?
Right, because my sister is working in Gujarat police, so that's why sometimes she's sharing her experience with me. So I
She must
realized,
have had then many experiences.
right, but all are bad experience because because all the are the crime, right? No one goes in police
Mm.
station for a thank you or appreciating, right? If if any issue, then in police are involving, right?
Yes. Yes. Then the police gets involved.
Police gets involved.
Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. True. It's not that anybody comes with the good news. True.
Right.
Okay. Okay. So your sister tells you lots of stories of what happened at the police station. Okay. So try to imagine the world 50 years from now. Okay. How do you think the transportation will be in 50 years?
After 50 years,
Mhm.
first of all, I will start before 50 years. Okay. Because I heard from my parents, they are telling me I'm go to school. Uh, uh, they are going to school, walk the around 15 to 20 kilometers, right? They are
I heard from my parents they used to walk.
they used to walk around 15 to 20 kilometers. And when I give some excuse, my job are very long distance and I need bike or something, or I need bicycle. So they are telling me this type of story, but this is reality, not
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
just. But they are telling me if they have any examination, so they have to
They
visit.
had to.
They had to visit it one day ago, right? So
They had to visit one day ago.
one day ago they had to uh, visited one day ago, and they are staying that places. But
Mhm.
in current my situation, there is a lot of the facility. Buses are available, and bikes are available, car also available. Today's the problem is parking issue, right?
Mm.
For
Correct.
yes, last 50 years ago, I think so. There is very few vehicles, right? But today is the because our financial industry, they are providing you all types of the loan, right? So
Mhm.
everybody can right now afford, and they apply for loan, for car loan or bike loan, anything, right? So I think so everybody have the personal vehicles. So today
Everybody has their personal vehicle.
has the personal vehicles, so there is any issue. And after 50 years, okay, if today is at 20, I assume after 2050 or 60, so maybe there is some picture very different, right? Because today is the global warming, right? As we know, there is a lot of the issue are challenge. We are facing some pollutions in Delhi. There is a lot of the pollution.
Mhm,
I not about your Karnataka, right?
mhm.
but in Gujarat, I think so it's okay. But in future, there is a lot of the pollution issue. So maybe we have to use the government transportation,
Mm,
or we have to follow odd or even rule,
mm,
which was followed by in Delhi, right?
mm, mm,
So these types of solution
mm, mm.
and metro projects are going on. So I think so. In future, every small or big towns has the metro, right? So
Mm,
they can use and they can directly one city to another city they traveled, right?
mm,
As today Mumbai, Mumbai, the one person can travel around 50, 80, 100 kilometers, right?
mm,
They are
mm, mm.
running down. But in Ahmedabad, today is not that situation. But maybe in future, Ahmedabad to Baroda or nearby places, 100 kilometer, we can this facility are available.
This facility would be available.
Be available. Yes.
Mhm. Yeah, because the situation is not true yet. So we say would be to indicate a slight possibility
Okay.
of that situation happening. Okay. So you
Okay.
can't be certain. Would or could you can use. Okay.
Okay.
But very good, very good, because you were very elaborate with what you said. So then do you think that in the future there will be like electric cars, or something more sustainable, a sustainable form of transportation, or do you think it'll just continue the way we have but the speed will increase?
Definitely, I will agree with you some points because in future, definitely right, electrical vehicles.
Mhm.
Why? Because there is some regions.
There are
Because
some
yes,
reasons.
there are some regions because fuel prices and all the facility oils are very big, right? So that's why it will be impacted our population increasing,
It will impact our population, our increasing population.
right?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
No problem, no problem. I just use my phone sometimes. So it's okay.
he,
Okay.
he's come and he's asking me, you will just play with me.
Will you play with me? Yes. Kids
He's
didn't
two,
want that.
he's 2 year old.
2 years
One and a
old.
half, 1.5 year. Yes, yes, sorry, one
Years.
and a half.
Okay, okay. So then he would definitely want to play with you. They won't just listen. Okay, I'll wait 5 minutes. No.
Right.
Okay, okay. Isn't
But
it
it's
late?
very difficult because it's very difficult.
Mhm, mhm.
I can understand. I think so. You don't have any experience, right?
Oh, no, 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 no.
Okay, because my in for early morning when he get up 6 or 7 o'clock, right? And then
Mhm,
after he started, you can start me with play and something, right?
mhm.
I'm throwing you ball and you can just I make the you horses for and he come he sit my back and
Sit on my back.
uh, I will go through. So they are a lot. He's a lot of the demanding, right?
He is
Uh,
very demanding. Mhm.
right. I'm very scared because he's a 1.5 year, and because of I have one another kid for he's recently and 3 month old, right? So,
Oh, okay, okay.
so for me it's very difficult to
To
manage
play
them.
with them the
Right,
whole day. And
right.
especially with lockdown, if you're at home the whole day, gone.
Go on.
It's difficult to work, I understand, but I don't know how difficult it is. Okay, very well. But it's too late, right? The kids don't sleep very early.
No, still he's sleeping around 11 or 12 o'clock.
Just like the other Gujaratis, because
Right,
everybody likes to sleep late because they spend time, a lot of time with their families in Gujarat,
right,
right?
right.
It's actually a little. it's not like that here because everyone sleeps very early. Like at least the roads are empty at 9 and 10.
Right.
So okay, very well. So we were speaking about the electric vehicles.
Electric vehicle, right. I will suggest you, if you are a investor, right, so you can bet on a electric vehicle in future. Definitely it will be benefit. I'm not a SEBI registered advisor, but for my personal opinion, I have buy some stocks in the electric vehicle, because I know, because I in my heart I feeling that in after 10 or 15 years there is a demanding of electric vehicles.
There will be a demand for electric vehicles.
Electric vehicles,
Mhm.
because
Okay, okay.
government also supporting the electric vehicles. They are providing the incentive or subsidies or right.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
the public can use and avail the for this facility. But there is today is the issue of infrastructure. If I buy the electric car, so I have to